Hi friends, this is Bilal Haider and this is an update video on GraphQL Server which I am setting up for bearshares. So I have implemented quite a few queries that can be used to query the data from the bearshares blockchain basically. So the first one I will start by showing the chain properties. So this, if you when you will have it, basically you will go to it will open up like this and you will click the root query type, and then you will see all the different queries that you can make to get the data. All right, so if I go to chain properties, so I can make a query chain properties, and all of this information I can get from the bearshares blockchain. So if I click the chain properties object, I can see that what I can get from the chain properties query. Okay, so if I run this query, I will get these this information. All right, similarly I can run global dynamic properties, which I have listed in here. So what I can do, I can say global dynamic properties, and you will notice that it does not require you to pass any parameters to this query. And if I click a dynamic global properties object, basically it lists all the things that I can get using this query. So let's add few things, not all of them because don't have time for that. So let's add head block number, maybe time and current witness and current supply maybe. So so I'm getting all this information from the blockchain. All right, so I can obviously I can add all the information which I required from this list basically. So it has a ton of things that I can get using this query. All right, so let's see what else we have. I can get all the active witnesses, and I'll show you a very awesome thing about this query language is that if I say active witnesses and then I say name, what it will give me the name of the active witness. But I have included one more thing within this active witness. So if I click witness, you will see that it's an array of witnesses. So if I will have more witnesses in future for bearshares blockchain, they will all be listed in here. So if I click this witness object, you will see that it contains another object, not just a string entry, but an object, and it's account object basically. So if I click account object, I can get all this information of my user. So what I can do, I can say account, and then I want to get the name, I want to get the owner key maybe. So inside that owner key we have account auths, we have key auths and things like that. So basically when I'm searching for active witnesses, not just I can get the name of the active witnesses, but I can also get all the information about the witness as well from this same query. Okay, so I will show you one more thing in here, that It also contains, this account object contains another sub object, which is the JSON metadata. So if I want to get JSON metadata, I know that it's not a normal string object, but it's a profile type object. And if I click profile type object, I see that I can get all of this information of that user. So I can say cover image, I can get name, I can get about, I can get location, website, and profile image. And order of these, this does not matter, so I can put profile image before name. All right, so I can say profile image before name. So order does not matter. Okay, so we can always change the order in here, and when we will run this query, you will see that I'm getting name of the witness, and I'm also getting account object, and that account object contains more information about this witness. So it gives me the name of the witness, it gives me key auths, it gives me, the owner key, public key, and it also gives me this JSON object, and that is an object itself, so it contains more information about that, about the user. So this makes it very awesome query language that we can use to query blockchain data. Okay, so let's go back and let's get one more thing, and that is, let's run some more queries. Let me get blog. Okay, so let's see what blog has. All right, so how it's implemented basically is, we have to pass, if we want to get a blog of some user, I need to pass three things. I need to pass the name of the user, and I need to pass start. I will choose -1, and then I need to pass limit. In this case I will just add 2. So I only want to get 2 blog posts basically. So next thing which I can do is I can click blog. So I see that it has some sub entries in here. First of all, let's not add this, we will add this later. Let's get blog, reblog on, and entry ID. So let's get those values. So blog, reblog on, and entry ID. Now if I type comment, and I know that it's an object itself because it's a post type object, so I can get the post information. Okay, so I can get the perm link of this post. So perm link, I can get the body, so I can get anything that is listed in here. So I can get when it's created. So now if I run this query with just this information, you will see that I'm getting blog. Okay, and I'm getting my blog basically. So it's actually getting me my account details. So this is my blog where I have an entry, and this comment is actually post. Okay, so it's a post, and it shows me that this post has this perm link, and it has this body, and it was created at this date. Okay, so it also gets me my old posts as well. All right, so by running this one simple query, I can get all the posts of from my blog. So if I type 100, I don't think that I have 100 posts, but I will get all the posts which I have made on my account. So you can see that I'm getting all this data. Okay, and when I'll further add more information to this, so I can also add how many votes this blog post has, and how many flags this post every post has. So in one simple query we can get all the required data. All right, so later on, after I finish building the complete solution, I mean all the things that our blockchain has, then I can further continue this series and create a React app in which we'll use this GraphQL and then display this data which we are getting from these queries inside of our React applications. All right, so this is all for this video part. I'll see you guys next time.